So I'm still drinking my first can of Strongbow after a hard week's work, and I've just played Super Hang-On on Mega Games 1, so carrying on with the Mega Games 1 theme, I'm going to boot this up and slap on a bit of columns. So this cartridge also has a World Cup Italia 90 on it. I won't be doing a video on that game played on this cartridge because I've previously done a video on said game because I've got the separate cartridge version of it. Also on this Mega 6 cartridge, it's on there, but it's called Sega Soccer and it's basically the same game. So we'll jump in on arcade. So this is kind of Tetris's reply to Sega, Sega's reply to Tetris. God. Not only is it a puzzle game, it's a puzzle to say with your mouth. So basically you've got these kind of gems, whatever you want to call them, and the idea is to make a line. So it's kind of like Tetris, but instead of kind of trying to slot different shapes together, you're trying to get the same colours and the same kind of areas. So if I slap that there, you'll see the gems, blocks, whatever you want to call them, disappear. And obviously the further you get through the game, the faster and harder it gets. You can see from the right hand side of the screen you can also play 2-player, and if you see there you can get diagonal lines also. I should also mention that I'm not sure whether I did a gameplay kind of video or I just took some footage, but I do have this game for the Mega CD. I know there's a video on my channel of it on YouTube, but I cannot remember whether it was a gameplay or, like I say, just gameplay footage. That's basically on the Sega Arcade Classics collection for the Mega CD, which features, I think it's 5 classic Sega games like Revenge of Shinobi, Streets of Rage, all with rejigged CD sound. There's not amazingly massive differences in sound on them games, just the odd deviation from the original. Trying to drink beer and play puzzle games. Drink beer, cider even. Don't even know what I'm on about. I mean, as you can see, that was a complete fluke that just happened there. But as you can see, the game is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not really sure how much longer this game is going to go on. Of course, you don't need Mega Games 1 to play columns. Obviously it's available in its own cartridge form. Something that's worth checking out if you like columns, it might be a bit of a pain in the arse today, but the Super Scope for the Super Nintendo, there was a set of puzzle games where basically you shot the blocks instead of moving the blocks with the D-pad. The blocks would like come down in a set position, and you basically keep shooting the blocks until the desired colour, sort of thing. kind of similar to Columns, but obviously with wildly different controls, with it being a light gun game. But definitely worth checking out if you are a massive puzzle game fan. It's pretty cool. Obviously there's the how would you say, hurdle of having a TV that's compatible with the old school light guns. Not a fluke. Oh yeah, look at that, I like that. It's alright. Music on this game, it kind of fits the game style, but obviously it's not really the kind of music you'd want to download the soundtrack and play in your car, for instance. It's not really a rocking soundtrack. It's kind of a bit, what would the word be? Psychedelic, quite hypnotic. So yeah, it kind of suits the gameplay style, but it's not necessarily great music. Do-do-do-do. So I mean, I don't know what I have to do to get to the next level. Do I have to get score? Yeah, it's not really worth me doing too long a video on this. Oh, it's getting faster now. Oh, we're constantly going up levels. The game's literally just getting faster as I go on, as you can see on screen now. Took me a bit of time to work that one out. Suddenly it's picking up the pace, getting pretty hard to kind of play and talk at the same time, so I'm bound to fail soon. There we go, I'm failing. God damn. A little bit of a fluke there. About the flukes in Columns. I fucked it now. A big bad fluke. Fucked it, man. Hell no. This ain't right, yeah. Alright. So that's how you lose. Basically, your blocks have nowhere to go. So yeah, that's Columns on the Mega Games 1 cartridges, also available separately. Definitely worth checking out if you are a fan of puzzle games such as Tetris or, like, for instance, Bust a Move 2 that I played on the Nintendo 64 the other day. So definitely worth checking out if you're a puzzle game fan and obviously a Megadrive game collector.